Good morning. I know it's been a little while since I've been in here, but I've been sharing a lot on my personal page, and I invite all of you to add me as a friend. I've been sharing lots and lots openly on there, and would love for you all to be a part of that. I'm not saying that I'm not going to share in this group, and this group's going to stay here because this is a closed group. It's a private place where we can share what's going on in our lives and keep it to ourselves. What's said in here doesn't go outside of this group. In saying that, I had a channel come through this morning, and it was very powerful. It was, I was thinking about me and how I create my life. And, it's not just a knowing in here anymore. It's in my heart. It's a knowing. It's a real knowing. And, oh, sorry, I've got an ant biting me. And, I was getting clarity on that. Without my consciousness, my world disappears. It's my consciousness that creates the world, and it's my physical senses that translate it into what I see. But without my expectation of what I expect to see there, to be there, it isn't. So to change our outer world, we've got to change what we expect. And that's how law of attraction works, really. We ask, it's given, then we have to come into alignment with it. And we do that by, finding the feelings of it now, by claiming that we are that, by feeling as if we've already got it. And none of this is new stuff. But what came through this morning gave me some clarity. I was shown, how, our outside world is like the projection coming through a movie camera. In the theatre, it's projected onto a screen. In real life, it's projected into 3D or 4D, and our senses make it appear real. When the movie's finished, when the camera's turned off or the projector's turned off, we say the movie's over, that world is gone. But it's not really, because it's all recorded on the film. Now the film is memories, and our mind is like that film. It records everything that we've ever been through. It records especially the things that we have high emotions around, good or bad. So, our world isn't lost, any of it. But what consciousness is that light that shines through the film to project it onto the screen. So it's not actually the film, it's not actually the memories, it's actually consciousness. Consciousness is light. And consciousness is life, and it's consciousness that creates our world. Just like, we can look at a movie screen, at a movie film in the dark, and it's just a piece of film. We can't even really see the pictures on it without any light. And that really hit home to me, and I was thinking about the analogy of us being a drop of water in the ocean. And we're that too. But we're not actually the drop of water. We're not actually the ocean. We're the energy behind it all. We're the energy that moves the water, that creates the waves. We're the energy that's projected, that allows us to experience it, to see it, to feel it, to get wet. And if we had a glass of clear water, sorry, there's ants down here and they're crawling up my legs. If we had a glass of clear water, you know, and we put 1 drop of red food colour in. If we were that red colour, that red dye, you know, our energy would soon, well, our energy changes our environment just like that 1 drop of red dye changes the whole glass of water. So, you know, we have so much effect on our outside world. You know, we are infinite possibility, and we're swimming in a sea of infinite possibility, and it's all around us consistently, you know, bumping up against us, waiting for us to make it into what we want it to be. And we're shaping it in every moment. If we stop shaping it even just for a moment, it would disappear. It would revert back to infinite possibility, to just energy. So, you know, in every moment that we're conscious, we're creating. Now, we're not always conscious, but we're always consciousness. You know, when we're asleep, we're off playing in other places. You know, our body is a vehicle. It's what allows us to play in this physical world. But we're not our body, and we're not our world. But we've created it. It's been created from our energy. So if that makes it part of us, then that's good too. But we're actually really just the energy behind all of it. And when we really get that, we realise how malleable our world is. If we can change our expectation, if we can change what we expect to experience, then we can have it right this instant. You know, we say that there's lag time in the physical, but that's only our belief. Maybe it's come from past experience, but it doesn't have to be. It depends what we believe. We believe that gravity holds us on this earth. It does, because that's our belief. And it's a belief that served us. But we're at a stage in our evolution that none of that has to apply to us if we don't want it to. And it's just a matter of changing our beliefs. It's about accepting infinite possibility and opening up to what could be. You know, we're not limited at all, ever. It's up to us completely and entirely what we experience in every moment. So don't ever settle for what is. Allow yourself to think outside the box. Allow yourself to believe the extreme. Allow yourself to play in what could be, and allow it to come into your life. Allow it to be, because it really is possible. You know, everything is possible. It doesn't leave anything out. Everything is possible. So have a beautiful day, and please friend me. I would love to see you on my personal page, and you know, I'm on there every single day, and you know, follow my life and cheer me on. Be a part of it, and have a beautiful day. Bye for now.